Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm at Wivenhoe Dam at Captain Logan's camp. I think that's the name of the campsite. I'm here with my son. We've set up tent and we're just going to stay overnight here. We're in a nature hike 4-person tent. Both of us are staying in there. I'll just show you our gear. That's the bag for the tent. Currently is my bag of bags. So there's the tent bag, there's the bag for the tent poles and so forth in there. There's the bag for the sleeping bags and etc, etc. There's our esky, our supplies, and inside the tent what we're doing is using these old camp cots. This is mine. I've got an inflatable airbed, very heavy duty sleeping bag with a flannelette bag liner. Maybe I'll only need the flannelette bag liner. I can undo the sleeping bag all the way around. It's an envelope type. Maybe I'll be using it as a blanket, maybe not. My son's got pretty much the same equipment on the other side. So this campsite is on Wivenhoe Dam. It's somewhere between full and empty. It's still, I've been here when it's been full, and I've been here when it's all but disappeared. It's been a speck in the distance, so it's not too bad at the moment. We've had a couple of years of good rain. There's the day use area over there. You can see our neighbours, not too close. Just walking around the campsite, you can see over there's another campsite over there. That's called Lumley Hill over there, sorry. You can see a few kangaroos down here. I'll just take you down. Just going to check out the amenities block here, or amenities shelter. The kitchen area. I imagine there was once barbecues there. They've all been removed. A couple of benches, chairs, and 2 electric barbecues, and more benches on either side. So this is the glamping area. I'm sorry, I'm just chewing away. I've just been up to the shop. Got an ice cream. We're just walking back through the glamping area. It's a lot more expensive than the tent size, but I think it's under $200 a night. I think I saw on the website 184 is something I remember. They don't look too bad. It's a nice area. They will look to be well set up. See through here there's some kangaroos around. There's one over there scratching itself. And there's one beneath that tree just resting in the afternoon. A few others over here I'll walk past on the way back to our tent. That one there's a female. There's actually a joey in its pouch. I saw its long legs hanging out when she stood up. Well, it's an impressively laid back place. The office is like a cut down shipping container. You have to check in when you arrive, of course. They allocate you a tent site. They also sell a few odds and ends. We've just gone and got some ice creams. There must be 5 other campsites occupied. Mixture of tents and RVs. 1 caravan. It's a fairly large place. It's very laid back. It's very quiet here. Okay, I thought I'd got this packing thing all sorted out. I was amazed at how much extra space I had in the back of the car, only to find that that was due to the fact that I didn't bring the table or the folding chairs with us. So I'm wrong about the folding chairs. I found them in the compartment at the back of the car. walking around the edge of the lake, or edge of the dam now, and I can hear whistling kites every so often. I don't know if I've picked any up on the microphone, or if I even have the camera on when they manage to call out, but there's quite a few around here. I've seen them fighting with the crows. You can see on the edge of the lake up ahead there's a couple of shags drying out after a morning fish. So the plover's gone off chasing them. I think he thinks he scared them away, but I'm sure there's a plover's nest over here somewhere. I'm just going to walk back away from the edge. So there's going to be sausages and onions and some bread rolls for dinner. So we've got a guest that thinks he's going to be invited to dinner. A rather forthcoming butcher bird. See that the sausages are coming on too. Here you can see dinner, 2 rolls, long rolls. Got sausage, onion. Of course, I forgot the sauce. Forgot the butter. Forgot the mustard. I wondered why I had so much space in the car, and now I know. I was getting more enthusiastic. Oi, shoot. Oh. You're a persistent fellow, that's for sure. No, you're not. So now the butcher bird's close relative, the magpie, has joined us. And there are a few noisy miners up there, and 5 of them. More every minute. And this guy is getting closer and closer to my plate. Well, there's a magpie being annoyed by a noisy miner who's just flown off. Got another noisy miner just flew off. The butcher bird's on our esky. I've managed to eat everything. My son has given up trying to eat here and is eating outside, wandering around somewhere to avoid these rather inquisitive and very pushy birds. But I've managed to eat everything without feeding them, except for a few crumbs which have picked off the table more or less under my hands. I try not to feed these sort of birds, just to encourage them to learn how to live off the land and not to upset the balance. If you get too many of them, they're very predatory. They can eat the young of other birds, and if everyone feeds them, their numbers will increase and the numbers of smaller birds will diminish. Boy, isn't it? What I like about camping in places where I can't hear cars. There's something big out there. Okay, we're losing light very quickly now. We'll probably make a hot chocolate in a little while. It's very relaxing up here. I really quite enjoy camping somewhere where I can't hear the sound of traffic. It's really great. There's a few grey nomads in some of the adjacent campsites, or not quite adjacent campsites. There's a bit of a buffer between us. I think they'll be the rowdiest that we'll hear tonight, but they're not too bad at all. Anyway, I'll bring you back in a while. see I put the kettle on. I'm going to, we're going to make some hot chocolate, and then we'll just go into the tent, probably listen to a radio or something for a while. I'll bring you back in the morning, unless something out of the ordinary happens tonight. Good morning. You can see it's a little bit cooler than it was yesterday. I've got a jumper on, I've got tracksuit pants on. It was mild overnight, quite warm. I slept in tracksuit pants, didn't need a jumper inside the sleeping bag. Didn't even need a sleeping bag to be zipped up, but after yesterday it got down, it was quite cool, got it down to about 12 degrees overnight. It's a beautiful morning. We're going to make a coffee in a little while and start packing the tent up. I'll bring you back then. It's boiling already. Well, there's breakfast, a coffee and a chocolate chip cookie. Looks absolutely great. Right on 6. Well, we've finished our coffee. The sun is well and truly up. I'm going to sign off now. We're going to pack up and go home, sadly. I might catch you on another one. Bye for now.